Hi all, and welcome to my Brood of Alysrazor Darkmoon Faire achievement guide. The reward for this achievement are the Firebird's wings, which are the same model as the wings you get when you fly on the Alysrazor encounter in Firelands. They are part of your brand new toy box. They have an hour's cooldown and they last an hour. I cannot comment if they persist through death. So you'll want to head over to Ziggy Sparks in the Darkmoon Faire. Talk to her, wait a couple seconds for the rings to appear, and start flying through them. There is a quest that you'll get the first time you speak to her to earn 15 rings to complete the quest, and you earn a Darkmoon prize box. Then you get an achievement for, I guess, 10, 25, and 50 rings, collecting them all in one run. So as you can see, I used an add-on called TomTom to mark waypoints on my map, just as a loose guide for myself to follow, and kind of stuck to this. You have 10 seconds of flight time between each ring. Each stack does not do anything other than give you, I guess, an idea of where you are for your achievements, but the flight itself will only ever last 10 seconds. It is not like the daily in Mount Hyjal, where you gain speed for each stack you get. You fly at the same speed, 10 seconds each time, and go through each ring. This was very recently hotfixed for patch 6.0.3. The rings are now personal. As you can see, I've been flying through the same ones as other people. They are not disappearing anymore, and they are easiest to see with your particle density set to Ultra if you are not already running your game on Ultra. It is worth just changing your particle density because these can be pretty difficult to see. So the guide the path I took was very loosely based on going around the outside of the island and then coming back to the inside. Having my map up like that was at points a bit of a hindrance. It was a little bit hard to see where I should be going next. But at the same time, I really had to try and rely on the rough locations of the rings by using my waypoints and kind of looking at what was directly in front of me. So, as I said, you need 50 stacks to earn this achievement, and it is more difficult than I anticipated. It took me maybe 5 goes to get this, which isn't a huge amount of time wasted, but it really isn't as face-roll unless you have very, very clearly planned out your path to take and know exactly where you want to be. It got particularly confusing at this side of the Darkmoon Faire map, just because those trees were very cluttery. That kind of cliffy area was a bit difficult, and as you can see, I was beginning to push it fairly close here. I was running out of rings. They don't respawn until you start the quest again. So once you fly through a ring, it is gone and you can't use it again. I think that one stuck in the ground was a little bit confusing too, but don't miss it, it still counts. And you don't actually have to fly like through the ring. You only need to touch them or fly through a small part of them. But as you can see, I was pushing it very, very close here, but hurrah, I was able to get the achievement. So maybe you can plan your path out a little bit better than I did, but as I said, I used my waypoints as a guide and went roughly through around the edge of the map. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.